some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you. I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around. Yes, outsider? Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages when it comes to Sorry, friend. I'm afraid medications are insured.
You're the outsider. Wonderful. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people... Me? Whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while. Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warhead since before I was born. But besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions. Anything else you want to know? Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit. That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know? Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops. Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know? You're right, they weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis. And it was the last time any of us set foot Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know? Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry. That's beautiful. Yes, is it... Anything else? Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles. It seems that a bomber, the photograph shows that it was based... Yes, in fact, that's exactly what Loyal... I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Oh.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing. I started building a sonic emitter. Hot! Just sick. What is it, outsider? If we need something be sure to...
Okay. Just... Lead the way.
I see the power's back on. Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
You aren't stealing our medicine, are you, Doc?
Hello, outsider. An impressive piece of work. No, those aren't for outsiders. Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see we dream to one day. Bye.
Really? So, I'm happy you came along. You were the answer to our dreams.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Hello?
Pearl sent word saying... A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, there was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing... It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location. Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
You aren't stealing our medicine, are you, Doc? So you're the outsider. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years, so a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up. I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go.
Well, I'll be Hoover Dam, one of the last remaining functions. Wonders.
It's going to be a dream. That's tremendous. Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location by the...
Hello. What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. Of course, my child. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones will...
Just stay right where you are. I'll find you. Hey, you're the one who's...
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Mick and Ralph's is located just before the East Gate.
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the...
That hurt me just watching.
What a shame. Huh. Here we go.
Come on.
Huh.
Murderer!
That's a lot of energy weapons. Brings back some interesting... Oh.
Welcome, sir or madam. I am...
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay? Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Welcome, sir or...
Move along.
Hey, no one but Omer...
Gamora is always open for business.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Watch your caps.
You're wasting no time in making a name for yourself around here, huh?
Help you?
Nelson's back in our hands. Help. Welcome back. What can I do?
Sir?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Something I can help you with, soldier? I hope you've returned with... Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. Rest. It's good to have a friend of the NC. We've had... I need... For the problem... And if we... Welcome to Vegas. Behave yourselves.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with... Whoa, that's a doozy. Truth be told, I don't even know if I can pull something like that off. I'll give it my best. You've earned that much, but that makes us even, you hear?
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Ah. Yes? That's great to hear. He's got a lot of sway in Freeside, so we can expect that. Now, you're probably wondering about your reward. This has been something of a hot-button topic, so I was able... Well, I don't officially have access to any more funds, but here. This is from me personally. There's more coming your way, too. I've received a message from Colonel Moore up at Hoover Dam. She's been following your exploits and has requested that you meet with her. You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later. The Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.